What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm sure if you've been alive for any amount of time, you've heard that phrase. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But is that really true? Ask the prisoner of war. The fact that what didn't kill him, did it really make him stronger? Or is the reality of the situation what doesn't kill us actually makes us weaker? Makes us more aware, makes us to begin to understand so many different things. Hello, my fellow ladies and gentlemen, light workers, empaths, star seeds, and whoever else may come across this channel. How are you doing today? It's November 1st, 2020. It has been a year and a half, hasn't it? And so many of us, as we step into our purpose and understanding, often look back at the past and the things we've gone through, the family we grew up, organizations we've been a part of, religious belief systems that we've been a part of. And we all look at those things and we examine them and we wonder, perhaps, and try to figure out why in the world did I go through that? And we are often told the phrase, well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You come out stronger in the end. I am so thankful for the recent healing that I've gone through and realization if I step away from so many different belief systems and things that have gone on. And throughout this journey, as many of you have been following, and thank you for following and supporting me throughout this amazing journey, particularly over this last year. Gosh, it's been a ride and a half. But along this journey, I've come to realize that, as I've said, what doesn't kill you actually can make you weaker. You know, I came to realize this the other day amidst the healing that I've gone through recently, through a number of different things. And the recognition and understanding and let going of belief systems that do not serve me. Through that journey, just the other day, was about to send a message to someone who was in a roundabout way passively confronting my beliefs or something I had posted. And so they were coming at me and I was going to reply back. And amidst as I was typing out the reply, I literally physically began to shake from head to foot. And there's a number of reasons for that. We can even blame it on post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. And while that may be true, it helped me to realize that not only were my emotions so involved in this situation, but it is not true that which doesn't kill me does not make me stronger. That which doesn't kill me wakes me up to make me realize the stronghold that so many people in a fear-based society have over us. And even after we release that stronghold and we tell them, you no longer have any power over us, it is still possible to literally physically shake, to be filled with anxiety, to be filled with fear. Because we don't like confrontation. And it is not easy to look someone in the face who has hurt us so deeply and to let them know, you no longer have power over me. You can no longer treat me the way you've treated me all of these years. But in fact, I not only will no longer tolerate it, but the pain and the hurt has been so deep that just by attempting to reply, to stand up for myself, I am physically shaking. We are right in the middle of an election here in North Carolina in the states of the United States of America. And the most beautiful thing is that everything that is supposed to happen has already been set in to action and into motion. And we can rest in that fact and understanding that everything is going to be okay. And I'm thankful for that. It's wonderful. It's incredible. But so often I see questions, and we all ask questions, and it's good to ask questions. Keep asking questions. It's part of the awakening that is happening. It's not business as usual. It is not, we don't settle for status quo anymore. And so we have to wonder sometimes, why would a man or a woman who has been part of the cabal, why would they be in leadership? And why would they be someone who is in the process of taking down the cabal? Why did I go through a religious belief system and come out of it? Why have I been spend time in prison? So even the prison of my own mind, mindset, beliefs. Why have I gone through a fear-based system? Why did I grow up in that? Why is everybody so afraid? Why? The reason why, you often have to go through something in order to understand what needs to be done to help others get outside of it. Unfortunately, sometimes it takes somebody coming out of the sex trafficking industry to be able to shut down the sex trafficking industry. It takes someone growing up in a dangerous, fear-based belief system, be it Baptist, be it Pentecostal, be it Methodist, be whatever the organized religion is, recognizing that the phrase, the Bible says it, I believe it, and that settles it, does not mean that the Bible says it. We have come to believe so many different things, but it takes someone coming from that background, like me, who used to say that, to recognize that what we have been told the Bible says is not what the Bible says. What God has asked us to do is not what God has asked us to do. What Jesus has asked us to do is not what Jesus has asked us to do. It might seem like an oxymoron, but as you begin to dig deep into understanding and look at and go, where have these belief systems come from? And the most dangerous person to any organization, be it sex trafficking, be it whatever, a denomination, is someone who has been in the midst of it, who was immersed of it, who ended up going to their Bible college, their seminary, going and seeing the whole in and out of it, because that person knows what is going on behind closed doors. That person knows, they've been there, done it. And I just want to say, like I've said in so many of my videos, if you are the recipient of abuse, it is not okay no matter who it comes from. But some of the things that we have gone through, some of the abuses that we have been served upon us, we can choose to be a victim. And we can even say that phrase, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. But it still hurts. It still does the damage. And there is no excuse for anybody to, shall we say, give us a trial. I'm testing you. That's what abusers often say. Well, it's a test. It's a test. Test to see what you're going to do. What kind of stuff you're made up of. How many times I've heard that throughout the years. Not a test when it's abusive. When it's the wrong thing to be done. When it's not in line with source. When it's not in line with purpose, with all of those things. But I digress. As I return back to the purpose of this video, we become aware as part of the awakening. We begin to look at the systems of belief systems, whatever it is that we've grown up with, that we've been part of, and we go, wow, I was part of that, because I'm also part of breaking down those walls. I'm part of breaking down those systems. I'm part of being the voice for those that don't have a voice, those that currently are imprisoned to their own ideologies. And folks, it's 2020. Maybe you've heard of the Hopi prophecy. There's so many others. 2020 was a year that all that has happened was predicted, was prophesied, and people already in the last few months have been wakening up to a whole nother world than what we formerly taught. A world where there is no fear. A world where there is joy. A world where there is peace. A world where there is happiness. A world where the law of attraction really does work. But it takes a change of our mindset and letting go of the 3D of a fear-based system, a fear-based belief system, a fear-based life, and understanding that all of that was actually preparing us for today, that as we step in our purpose, we don't put up with that shit any longer. And as a result, you can say in a way we're a little bit stronger, although we still shake in our boots. But better yet, we're woke, we're awake, we're aware. And no longer are we going to be scammed by those who have scammed us before. No longer can people sweet talk us into a fear-based system. No longer are we going to continue going through the same thing over and over, expecting business as usual and status quo. Because we will not allow it. And so in that regard, yeah, we have become stronger. So keep going. Keep going. Relax, meditate, and get ready for the show. It's about to get interesting. The next 48 plus hours are going to be very, very interesting. But some of us already know what's going to happen. It's just another day. Another day upon this earth. Another day continuing forward. It's going to be amazing. Make your day amazing. And continue to raise the vibrations. Because, folks, the Galactic Federation is amidst us. Thankful for them. Our angels are surrounding us. Thankful for them. America, we're not alone. So keep that in mind. People are waking up all over the world. Like I say, it's about to get really, really interesting. So I hope you all have a very, very good day. If you like my videos, would you be so kind to give me a like and subscribe to my channel and share if it so resonates with you to do so. And I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Namaste.